Alright, alright. I believe I'm live. We're doing the solar cannon quest Burned on the River. Simply because I don't want to do a video and edit it, and it take like 2 hours for me to do this, because I might die. I have no idea what the solar cannon is. Very loose idea. I've heard from people online that it's based loosely on the Cryolator, just based on its animations and reload, which is more than likely true, given that the Saw Blade launcher is based loosely on the Gauss rifle. So, not too far-fetched. But upon arriving in the Commonwealth, we find the mission Burned on the River. And it says to head to the South Boston military checkpoint. Jack, Sarge's clue, and the gunner's Jack note. Next to a skeleton, it appears, alone. There's no one else here. And the gunners here don't appear to be hostile. We can attack them if we wish to clear the place out, but it is not necessary. Oh. Okay. Mine might need a different weapon. It's not really doing anything to him. Just odd to say. Use the ultimatum. Okay, well the ultimatum did the trick. The body disappeared, it appears. And there is no way to turn off the overhead radio here, sadly. So let's get out of here as quickly as possible then. Okay. Actually, just so this doesn't happen, let me... this and this. I know that won't stop the world radios. Actually, no, it did. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, well, that was a big bummer. Okay, well, let's get back to the mission then. Was it Sarge's? I believe it was, and then Jack. Sarge's clue. For months, I've been stashing away. How about let's just get away from this area? And then read the note. Sarge's clue. For months, I've been stashing away loot, sneaking off at night, and no one suspects a thing. Not that it was hard to do. They're a clever bunch of jarheads when they need to be, but give them some R&R, and their minds turn measier than a grenade in a toilet. Anyways, since it's easier to get lost in the ways, I wrote a bunch of clues to help me find it. The first clue I filed away at the Red Rocket to the northwest of the post. I've got a cabinet rigged to open with a few dings. The trick is the number of times you have to sound the bell. Quite like Queen always says, you gotta press your luck. That tattoo on her face, the only key you need. Just count the leaves and play her tune. Oh, it's a bit of a riddle. Not too hard of a riddle, I suppose, for those who are smart enough or clever enough. But from what I remember, there is a sentry bot here, which won't take a liking to us being here. So we better be ready for a firefight, to say the least. Super mutants. Oh, great.
Someone there? Time to die!
Okay. Taking out the super mutants, or the mutant, we can read Sarge's clue number 2. For the next clue, I hid a safe east of here, inside a house that's painted red. Of course, so once I get there, I'll need a code to open it, something that's easy to remember. And seeing as you're a godly man, Sarge, I'll have you look to the south for a sign. When you see it, just count the rocket pinned in the alley. Then the craters hold in the moon, and then finally the stars underneath. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for this. It's all in the same area, which wouldn't take too long for someone usually. I believe I've seen this before. I've pinned. The bowling pin. Oh, okay, pins meaning back alley bowling. So there's 5 bowling pins. Alright. Ace's note. Where's... Wait, where is it? It's gonna be real funny seeing the look on Queenie's face when we cut her out. She thinks I'm sweet on her. The blank will never see it coming. Now me and Deuce can split the loot between the two of us. Hopefully, he can figure out these clues. Ma always said he was the smart one. The best part is, he's my brother. I don't care how much loot the sergeant stashed. There's no way he'd betrayed me. But he is long gone. Ace was killed by something unknown. There is blood on the floor. He might have been attacked by oncoming raiders or the, I would say, sentry bot, but it is not here.
Anything useful?
Why is it pointing towards the... Okay, maybe it is over here. Okay, maybe I'm not the bright one. That's a bit... That seems a bit obvious right now. Okay, let me just read that note again. Okay, just bear with me, okay? Rockets pinned in the alley, which is a bowling alley. Craters in the moon, and then finally the stars underneath. 4, no, 5, 11. We have 11. What about 11? Huh, enter the first number 3 digits. I only have, hang on a minute. Incorrect, no. Open the... This isn't too obvious to me. Why isn't this obvious to me? 11. In the crater under the moon. There's a crater under the moon? Oh, 5, 3, 6. Okay, that should have been obvious. 5, 3, 6. 5, 3, 6. 5, 3, 6. I had to reread that carefully.
Hold up.
Gunner Corporal. We are immediately attacked upon entering the... Wow. Preston, okay. Taking the initiative. You hope that there's a bounty. That's not very nice. And you are not alive anymore. You have a pistol and you're several levels higher than I am? That's a bit weird. Oh, I dealt with that one. Well, you're dead. Glad we could deal with them. But I have no clue what Reed Sarge's third. Okay, it's just a third clue. That's all it is. I put the main stash in another safe to the north of here, and one of the buses tucked below the freeway overpass. It's taken me a long time to get everything on my list, but it's been worth it as far as I know. Ace, Deuce, Jack, and Queen have no idea what I got hidden away. Their guns, loot, 30 magazines, and one special little blast toy I picked up at Poseidon. It's literally lightning in a gun. And the code for the safe, it is simple as lining up the cards. Okay, that's quite clear, because they're named after cards, playing cards. So if we can put them in order, I think it might be one. I actually don't know what the code would be. Actually, I don't, because I don't know how many things we would need to open it. But I get to show off the ultimatum, which is good. Might do a video on that, even though it's years late. But it gets the content out. And then Deuce attacks us, okay. Okay. This is bad. Don't worry, just get a Nuka-Cola. Drop this. We have 200 fusion cells, that's not bad. What can I drop? What can I... Or do I need to drop anything in the first place? Deuce's note, we'll read that in a... Ooh, wait a minute. Boosted capacitor. I'll take the mods off of it, if anything. Come on, rotten shot. Let's read the note first. That's D, so it's gonna be... Where's it gonna be? Gunner... Yep, Gunner Deuce's note. I found the stash, but I can't figure out the last lock. Sarge's clue said something about lining up the cards. What? Blank cards. On top of that, I keep getting this feeling I'm being followed. Maybe I shouldn't have left the clues in the other safes. I locked them both. And there isn't a scav in the Commonwealth smart enough to open them. Okay, he clearly was not smart. It's very, very disappointing. He couldn't just figure it out. 1, 2. Yep. That's what I thought it was. And as for the reward, we get the Exterminator's Solar Cannon, which is awesome. And we get fusion cells upon completing it as well. I like this. This is pretty cool. I believe... Hang on, let me look at it. This is a thing of beauty. Hoo-hoo. Wow, this is beautiful. It shoots much like a plasma rifle, actually. At least the slow-firing, sluggish projectile does. And it has similar stats to it, or at least the physical and energy, which is good. Well, this was worth it. Let's get to a workbench then. That'd be good. See what I can do to it. I don't know what it can be modded to. I don't even know if it's an actual rifle or if it's a heavy weapon, much like the Cryolator, even though you hold it like a rifle. And did I see it was a heavyweight? No, it's not. It's 17 pounds. I think it's randomly generated. The Donner's decal, there's no Donner's decal on it, which is odd. The green paint, yes, but there's no decal on it. Not that I personally see. I'm looking everywhere. There is no decal. Not unless it just hasn't appeared yet.
You're a Minuteman, aren't you? Thought so.
Attracting Carla, weirdo. I don't know why she's talking to him again. That's the second time she's talked to him about that. She changes his outfit again from Tunnel Snakes. I'm gonna be mad. She did. Why is it?
Hey,
why is it when? Why does that happen?
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
Tractor and Carla switches his outfit. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you better stay that way. Or no, next time I'm gonna shoot Trash Can Carla. Get out of this power armor.
What are you building?
I'll keep this to myself. How about that? Actually, let me put some of this up. Oh yeah, put that up. I took over the castle, that's why I have all these eggs on me. But let's see. Okay, I have science and gun nut. Yeah. So either way, it improves the damage. Improve damage, and recoil. So the ported barrel is obviously the copper ported barrel is the best option. But if I can get the long ported barrel, that'd be even better. And I have gun nut, I just don't have any fiber optics. The light stock and the marksman's. I'll go for the reduced weight. There is, not that we see it, the decal's now on it. The what? Adam Catch decal, Enclave decal, that's pretty cool. The Minutemen decal, or Sawtooth, Vault-Tec, and that's it. There was no decal when we first got it, but now there appears to be. That is odd. The Minutemen decal, okay, yeah, let's just put the Minutemen decal on it then. Outcast? Is this Outcast paint? It is. Why? I don't see a difference almost. I mean, there's a slight green tint to it, but other than that, there's not much of a difference. Sadly, we can't do much to it. I don't have many materials for this. Bit of a bummer. I might have to do Paladin Dance's quest for getting the stuff he wants. Yeah, it shoots... The projectile looks fairly similar. Looks like a ball of light. Or fire? I don't know. That is intriguing. I like that. But that is the weapon. Let me just show it once more. The decal's gone now. What? Maybe it can't be seen. And the oh, yep. You can slightly see the decal on the. If we can get out of Sanctuary, I can show y'all. I can show y'all the decal at least on the gun outside of just being in a workbench. Kind of a stretch for this, but I kind of want to get this. There is the decal. It is small and in an inconvenient place. I wish there was a paint for the Minutemen on it rather than just a decal. That would have been a lot better for my character, considering she's all about the Minutemen. But, anyways, that is the quest and the review of the weapon. It is a decent rifle, or if this is a rifle at all, I don't quite know what it is. But I'm going to go test it out on some raiders. But I will see you all in the next review. Hopefully on something a bit interesting, much like this quest. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. And remember, if you don't have a good day, have a great day. And I'll see you